These game-changing strategies will help you smash through your fitness plateaus faster than you ever thought possible. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to talk about a pretty frustrating topic that I'm sure many of you can relate to: fitness plateaus. You know, that point where you just can't seem to make any more progress, no matter how hard you're working out or how healthy you're eating. It's like you've hit a wall and you just can't get past it. Well, you're not alone. Fitness plateaus are super common, and they can be really demotivating. But here's the good news: it's not impossible to break through them. In fact, with the right strategies, you can overcome those plateaus and start making progress again. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. A lot of times, we get so caught up in our fitness journeys that we forget that plateaus are a normal part of the process. Nobody can keep making progress indefinitely, no matter how hard they're working. It's just not sustainable. But that doesn't mean you should give up. Instead, you should take it as an opportunity to reassess your routine and make some changes. So, let's talk about why people hit fitness plateaus in the first place. One of the main reasons is a lack of motivation. Maybe you've been doing the same workout routine for months, and it's just not challenging you anymore. Maybe you've been eating the same healthy meals every day, and you're just bored with them. Whatever the reason, a lack of motivation can be a major obstacle to making progress. Another reason people hit fitness plateaus is because their workout routines are just not effective anymore. Maybe you've been doing the same exercises for months, and your body has just adapted to them. Maybe you're not challenging yourself enough, or maybe you're not targeting the right muscle groups. Whatever the reason, if your workout routine is not effective, you're not going to make any progress. And then there's the issue of inadequate recovery. Maybe you're not giving your body enough time to recover between workouts, or maybe you're not eating enough to fuel your muscles. Whatever the reason, inadequate recovery can be a major obstacle to making progress. But it's not all doom and gloom. There are lots of ways to break through fitness plateaus, and we're going to talk about some of them today. One of the most effective strategies is to change up your workout routine. Maybe you've been doing the same exercises for months, and your body has just adapted to them. Maybe you need to try some new exercises that target different muscle groups. Another strategy is to adjust your nutrition. Maybe you've been eating the same healthy meals every day, and you're just bored with them. Maybe you need to try some new recipes or meal prep strategies. And maybe you need to make sure you're eating enough to fuel your muscles. Incorporating recovery techniques is also crucial. Maybe you need to try some new stretches or foam rolling exercises to help your body recover between workouts. Maybe you need to make sure you're getting enough sleep, or maybe you need to try some stress-reducing techniques like meditation or yoga. The key is to find what works for you and stick to it. Don't be afraid to try new things and mix up your routine. And don't get discouraged if you don't see results right away. Breaking through a fitness plateau takes time and patience, but it's worth it in the end. Let me give you an example. I used to do the same workout routine for months, and I just wasn't making any progress. I was getting bored with my workouts, and I just didn't feel challenged anymore. So, I decided to try some new exercises and change up my routine. It was tough at first, but eventually I started to see results. My workouts were more challenging, and I was making progress again. And that feeling was amazing. Another example is nutrition. Maybe you've been eating the same healthy meals every day, and you're just bored with them. Maybe you need to try some new recipes or meal prep strategies. I used to eat the same healthy meals every day, but I was just bored with them. So, I decided to try some new recipes and meal prep strategies. It was hard at first, but eventually I found some healthy meals that I loved, and I was able to stick to them. And then there's recovery. Maybe you're not giving your body enough time to recover between workouts, or maybe you're not eating enough to fuel your muscles. I used to not give my body enough time to recover between workouts, and I was just exhausted all the time. So, I decided to take rest days more seriously and make sure I was eating enough to fuel my muscles. It made a huge difference, and I was able to make progress again. So, what can we learn from these examples? The key is to find what works for you and stick to it. Don't be afraid to try new things and mix up your routine. And don't get discouraged if you don't see results right away. Breaking through a fitness plateau takes time and patience, but it's worth it in the end. So, let's talk about a real-life example of someone who broke through their fitness plateau. I want to share a story about my friend Sarah, who had been stuck at the same weight for months. She was getting frustrated and demotivated, and she just didn't know what to do. But then she decided to change up her workout routine and try some new exercises. She also started meal prepping and making sure she was eating enough to fuel her muscles. And to her surprise, she started making progress again. She lost weight, she felt more energized, and she was more confident. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. Sarah's story is a great example of how breaking through a fitness plateau is possible. It takes time and patience, but it's worth it in the end. And that's exactly what we're going to talk about today. So, to summarize, breaking through a fitness plateau requires patience, persistence, and adaptability. You need to be willing to try new things and mix up your routine. You need to be patient and not get discouraged if you don't see results right away. And you need to be adaptable and willing to make changes as needed. Thanks for watching, guys. If you've ever hit a fitness plateau, I want to hear about it in the comments below. What strategies did you use to break through it? And so if you found this video helpful, please like, subscribe, and click on the bell for more health tips and updates. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next video.